feels like a month. It might have been a couple weeks. Yeah. Nah, Roysty. Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. Unless you absolutely trust that friend, don't do that. Only reason I say that, Blue, is because that'll give them access to your credit card stuff. MLB. Oh, it's a fucking sprint. It's a fucking sprint, is it? It's a fucking sprint. I don't like sprints. They raise the chance of one of them being rain. They're both sunny, though. I think we're good. Bro, I don't understand half the words that come out of your mouth. Like, it starts clear, and then it trails off, like... Fucking Londoners. I'm sorry that the only foreshore version of Londoners I know I've experienced is fucking Owen. It's not a very good example for those peoples. Wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Yeah. That's what I'm hearing every time you guys start talking about that sport, man.
Okay, track's quiet right now. Let's get out there while it's clear.
Telling you, I hear Manchester, wah 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 wah. Albion, wah 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 wah. Liverpool, wah wah. Like, I catch the names of places, but that's about it. I know that every time I watch a soccer fucking game, it ends 0-0, and I don't fucking like it, okay? There's two things in sports that should never fucking happen, okay? The game should never end 0-0 or tied, okay? Never. What the fuck are you playing sports for if you're letting that happen? If you was going to let it end in a tie, you might as well just call it a tie before you started.
If you start to suffer from oversteer, come in and let us have a look at the
I mean,
setup.
Anybody else understand my logic here? If you're going to call it a draw at the end after all that work, you might as well just call it that at the beginning and not play the shit. I think there should be a clear and distinct winner of every sports match and every sporting event ever. Fuck that. You don't in America. You don't in America. There ain't no points for ties over here. In fact, people look at it and they be like, why is that even there? What shit team? Like, every time a team ties in American sports, they automatically think both teams are complete shit. And I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. Watch an NFL game end in a tie and watch how the fucking announcers drag both teams for not being able to beat each other.
Okay, engines fired up, we're set.
John wasn't fucking playing, so why are you asking him that? Tell him, John, say I wasn't on the fucking pitch. Why are you asking me? Vix, you gotta stop rolling around on your back and stretching out and shit right now. That's distracting. Spinks, he's like rolling around looking up at me, showing me his belly and shit like he's a dog. I think this cat's confused. This cat will actually let you rub his belly, which is odd behavior to me. Blue is on a lap, buddy.
Less than one lap of fuel left now, the tank's pretty much empty.
The other brother. The other brothers. That means one of us has to bring it to fucking give Race Chase some competition, okay? Houdini, you're up. I can give him qualifying competition, but race competition's a different story. Over one lap, I can be fucking lightning in a bottle sometimes. In other games, in the games I like 2019, it was definitely that for me. My race pace was way better than my quali pace. But it's gone to the opposite in later games because of the nature of the fucking game. It is easier to be fucking quick over one lap in this game than it is to be consistent. That's what she said.
Right, so far, our best lap, 1:16.9.
That's in millimeters, right? Yeah, 15.7 millimeters. Nah, millimeters, but they're smaller. Get it right. Even I know that. Shit, I don't even do the metric system.
And we're second in the speed trap, 210.2 miles per hour.
I don't know. I still got some pace to unlock because in my ARL qualifying, I think I did a 16.2. The ARL fucking leader was what, 115.8, I think? Yeah, that Houdini guy, whatever you do, like, crazy. If Houdini applies for any other league jobs, don't give him recruiter job, okay? He'll get he'll get people in here, but all the people he seems to know are esports trash bins, okay?
Okay, the forecast looking good for this session. We've got dry weather all the way.
Oh, a bourbon night with Brendan Lee? A bourbon night with two-time esports champ? Shit, I'd be there. Where's he? I mean, if you go by just his name, like he was born with a name that's kind of dickish. Yarno Opmir. It sounds like a guy that's going to be, he's born rich. I'm indifferent to the guy. I just say the name sounds like rich. Like if you heard the name Preston Ellington III, you wouldn't think that dude was poor, would you? You? I'm surprised that it doesn't get blocked. Like anytime I try to advertise a different league in another league, I get chastised for it. Like bro, it's not even on the night that you're racing. Like your league does not operate on this night. Chill the fuck out. Like I can't keep finding these people on Facebook. There's creepers out there, man. There's some weird people on Facebook. That's still, it's probably got a record on Twitch for least watched stream ever. It's like, hey, this guy, he ran one stream and had 2 viewers ever. And somebody had to point out, you think it's because he spelled Quicksilver wrong? Silva is the guy from fucking UFC. English, do you speak it? Jesus, you guys invented it. Why is there an A in water, man?
Okay, you got 5 minutes left in this session.
Albion hasn't put a lap in yet? Oh, he's out now. Don't you talk to me that way. Dude, I thought my wife was here, but she must have left the TV on in the bedroom.
Okay, guys, everyone
That
be
freaked
aware.
me out.
Car's ready to go.
Who the fuck is in my bedroom talking? They are. They already announced it. I'm pretty sure it does. It'll change the one team over to its new team name. I don't know if they'll keep the original one in or not. I mean, they still have the licensing from that previous team, and they're not changing anything from it. Well, no, my guess is they'll do the same thing they did with the F2 cars. How they got the F2 25 and 26 cars separate. They'll do the same thing with the F1s. I don't know. I don't think they'll change the driving model much because if you drive both the F2 cars now, they feel the same pretty much.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now. That's just 30 seconds left in the session.
I think I'm like easily most comfortable with Australia and Silverstone, probably. Just over a tenth off Race Chase. But he's finishing another lap right now, it looks like. Yep, he's finishing another lap right now. He's probably going to jump up 16-1. Oh, I called it. Am I fucking good or what? Okay. Take two people out, go get a podium. You got the right settings? Owen's probably playing that shit in perfect shot mode. I think it's hilarious because the first time I played John, I was in perfect shot mode. He's like, damn, you're pretty good right out the gate. I'm like, dude, why is it not showing me wind or anything? Like, I thought I was hot shit. Like, oh shit, I got dropped to third. Hey, he may not be able to drive circles around you on the racetrack, but meet that boy in the kitchen and it's over with. Nah, Ambu, man. Ambu's a whiz in the kitchen. I don't usually give people kitchen props, okay? So, because I work in kitchens predominantly myself, so it takes a lot for me to give respect in the kitchen. I can send you the recipe. Which one, the cowboy pasta or the Alfredo? Do you remember what kind of pasta it was? Nice. Me and my wife just went. Me and my wife just went and bought a whole ribeye the other day. Got 14 steaks out that bitch. 14 1-inch steaks out of a ribeye. That's money right there. What? I get them cut to 1-inch thick. The whole ribeye was about 150 American. It's about a 15-pound ribeye. I don't know, probably, yeah, 170, 180 probably. That's 14 steaks though that if you got them as already cut steaks, you're gonna pay double the price per pound. That's what I told my wife. I was like, we need to stop buying these as individual steaks and get the whole fucking thing and cut it. I might try that next time, a little bit thicker, because me and the wife like them rare, medium rare. So she found out that a rare to mid rare steak for someone with anemia is a lifesaver. If you got anemia, that you need your meat on the rare side, so it has more of an iron content to it. These nuts. I don't think I did anything. I don't think I changed anything but my fucking fuel. Yes. Wings to yes.
No rainfall expected today.
It's
We
a
think it'll
it's a
stay
sprint.
dry.
Yeah, but the in-game settings, if you don't pit, it'll disqualify you. Yeah, but you have to do a quali in between them. Yeah. Yeah, Crazy does the sprints kind of like the old format when they originally made the sprints. So last, all right. That's where I usually finish. I mean, usually I don't finish. How can I start from the pit lane? Maybe when they finally give the licensing over to iRacing. iRacing gonna have a monopoly on racing. I did see something though, John. You'd be excited. Need for Speed announced they're going away from their fair type game and going back to the underground series.
Okay, so that's the rest of the
Yeah,
grid forming up
they
now.
announced they're going back to more like an
Patience,
underground type game where it's more about car customization and illegal street racing. I had to go super wide on that to make sure, because that arrow was making me nervous. It's that ginge cunt.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Do you like that British vernacular there? Do you like that British vernacular there? Does it got swings? I like swings. Whoa. Race chase is going kind of slow. I almost hit him. I was not expecting him to be going that slow. I knew he was letting me catch up, but I didn't think like that much. Yeah. If he stayed that whole time, yeah. But if he hasn't been playing, no. Albion's not in the chat. But he's the type of driver, he'd rather lose pace himself and give space than hit other drivers. So it could be that he might not be too comfortable with your driving style yet.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Yep.
Right, let's go. Come on. Perfect.
Beautiful fucking stop, McLaren. That's how a jackman gets the fuck out the way.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Yeah, he was just sitting in my DRS charging. Appreciate it, man. I don't get that too often. It is kind of nice. He must work out. Dude, I would totally, if I was a driver, I would totally advocate for the radios being open to all drivers so they can hear each other. And you could tell your engineer, like, all right, patch me to his channel so only he can hear me right now. And I'd be fucking with him if I was behind him. Guess who's got the DRS? Guess who's got the DRS? That's why I'm also an advocate that everybody should be in the fucking party chat during races. I need to find somebody. I joined the crew in NBA 2K, but they don't ever fucking try to run no games with me. I think it's because I got a white player. I think it's because I got a white player, man. That game is so racist.
Keep taking care of them.
like, there we go. But that's my dude. I roll up with a 97 overall point guard, and people will run away. Like, what the fuck did I do? I did ask that in the rec once. I was like, "Are y'all not passing me the ball because I'm white?" They started dying. I ain't played the new one. 25 was solid, but 26 with the Attitude Era, I think might have a better story, and that's all I play it for. I don't play it online or anything.
Gap ahead, 4.8 seconds.
I always played whatever mode it is where you just you play a wrestler.
Between yourself and the car behind.
Yeah, I think it was my rise last game.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Sorry, you gotta hand it to me, Owen. That was a beautiful overtake before in the S's, man. What's everybody got with my what's y'all's fixation with my backside today? I don't like it. Pineapples. Switch 2. There's a switch 2 now. I ain't even got the first one. The only reason I would want the Switch is because I want them old school RPGs that were on Nintendo, like Zelda and Breath of Fire. Like all the Zelda games, the Breath of Fire games, those are my shits. And they're only on Nintendo. Yeah, Pokemon is only on Nintendo also. That's the originals though. I was a red and green and blue guy. Like, when my son tries to talk to me about Pokemon, I'm like, bro, if it ain't the original 151, you're speaking a different language. Yeah. It takes so long to get another fire Pokemon if you don't. You always got to pick a fire starter, dude. Keeps shit interesting. Even in women, you got to pick the fire starter women too.
gap to the car
John,
in front.
you'll wish you would have got in. You wish you would have done some shit with it when your son was originally into it. Because that shit, it was the original series. That shit on the original series is fucking expensive now. Like, some of them cards are selling for millions, dude. Like, fucking Logan Paul had one around his neck. He sold for like 10 million, I think. It's a fucking Pikachu. Oh, the dude knows his Pokemon cards. I'll tell you what, there's an interesting show on Netflix called The Golden Truth. Golden with an I, not an E. And it's about a guy that runs an auction, like owns an auction place that does like sports memorabilia. And Logan Paul is one of his big friends. Like, he's on there, he opens packs. He tries to buy the card from him. Multiple times he tries to buy the card from him. I think he ultimately gets him to auction it through his service. Logan Paul's doing all kinds of shit, man. Just yesterday, he beat Tom Brady in an American flag football match. Yeah, that Tom Brady, John. Logan Paul beat him and played better at quarterback than Tom Brady. Yeah, it's the one that's in WWE, the taller, muscular, like.
Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.1 seconds.
Paul Heyman is still alive? Holy shit. Well, that's never going to change. Is the guy that used to manage The Undertaker, is he dead? Okay. Yeah. The one that had the, like, creepy-ass eyeballs? Like, how's his eyeballs so far out of socket? That can't be healthy. I used to swear the dude on Monsters Inc. was drawn to look like him.
Okay, we lost the position. Try to keep focus.
Mike Wachowski. Hey, did you guys know that the brothers that made the Matrix are no longer the brothers that made the Matrix? They're the sisters that made the Matrix. Yeah, they both had sex changes. Yeah. Yeah, they both had sex changes. Did both of them? I mean, it's got to be low. It's got to be low. Oh no! Ooh, I just got lucky and caught that with very little damage.
And we think we should be okay to continue. It's going to cost us a little bit of time, but we're nearly at the end of the race.
No, I just fucked up that turn. Overgassed it while I was still on the curb. It doesn't help these guys on softs are way faster. See, I think they need to bring back the other shit that was in the game. Like, if you ran hot lap too long, your engine temperature went up and you lost top end. If you kept your battery at 100% too long, you couldn't charge it fully anymore. That was when I was actually winning championships. The game's more close to a simulator. EA took it and they was like, let's throw some microtransactions and some arcade in there. I know. Let's get rid of the classics and do hypercars for no fucking reason at all. Who wants to drive the safety cars? Nobody.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 2.0 seconds.
I skipped the challenges when they was supercar challenges, man. I liked it way better when they was the classics challenges. Those were way better. Cambu Nason with the pass on the lap. I'm gonna get him on this last lap though. No, like I got Gran Turismo 5 for that. Yeah, I've had that. I haven't played it in like a year. Well, I got Gran Turismo 7. I mean, I haven't played it in like a year.
Okay, mate,
But
final lap. Keep your concentration
I do have it.
and let's
It
bring
just
it
takes
home.
up too much fucking hard drive space. It's like having Call of Duty on your hard drive. It's like having Call of Duty. If you got a standard PlayStation hard drive and no extra on it, yeah, like that shit, it takes up a third of the hard drive. Nice. I seen Forza is making crazy. I seen Forza's doing a motorcycle update. Damn, I thought I was catching on, but them medium tires are quick.
Caution, caution.
John has issues with technical things and accounts that require signing in.
We have to remember these days, there's no guarantee
Green
you're going to
flag.
last forever. Enjoy them as long as they last. I love you guys.
I'm definitely not getting driver of the day. That switch to hards didn't really do well. Well, it won't let me take over the game on that stuff. The only way I could do it, John, is if you gave me your account info like Bex does, like the share account. And I'd have to actually sign into your account. Otherwise, when you're share screening, whenever you go to the menu, it blocks anybody from seeing what you're doing on the menu. Be careful, Houdini. I happen to know that one of my two viewers that happens to show up is one of those hater viewers that likes to show up just to see if they're talked about. There was one point somebody, I think it was Brendis, complained about what I said about him on my stream. So he complained about what was said in the party chat because it was technically the league's party chat. It got me in trouble for it. It's time to roll a blunt. We got a couple minutes breaks, right? I shouldn't have switched to the hards. I should have just stayed on the mediums longer and went to the softs like everybody else did. If you didn't go on your medium tires, you wouldn't have passed me. I don't know why I'm giving this information out, but I was in hot lap that entire fucking race. I don't know if it's my driving style or what, but I was in hot lap that whole race and never ran out of ERS. No, you got 2 points. Oh. The fuck? Fuck that system. You leave my blue metals alone. Oh, shit. 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 How the fuck's he supposed to know? Like, I don't know, man. You didn't complain about him the whole race. For the first time ever. He said it was a full race. Give me a couple more laps. It would have got there. Did he just tell me to shut up? I have chicken in the freezer. I'm glad me and Houdini heard the exact same fucking thing. I'm glad me and Houdini heard the same thing. You think he's hard to understand? You think he's hard to understand there, Houdini? You should hear Brenda's voice. Every time Brenda talks in the chat, I'm like, what did he say? Whatever. Who am I to assume his gender? Who am I to assume their gender? Brenda. Probably me. Probably me. Actually, I can't get canceled. Ain't nobody fucking watching. You guys gonna cancel a person with one viewer? Talk about stomping on the little ones. I get more people to show up to watch my stream that don't like me than actually enjoy me. Fucking trolls. You guys ain't even the treasure con with the cool hair and the jewel in the tummy. You're a fucking dirty troll under the bridge. You guys didn't have treasure trolls when you was a kid? John, you remember treasure trolls, right? It might just be an American thing. John probably remembers actual trolls. He lost his leg in the war against the Giants, okay? He won. He won. I love you, John. You know I love you. Do you know why you got both legs on? Because you ain't never done shit with your life. Bring that ass here, boy. Hey, Ambu, don't take this the wrong way, but have you ever seen the Teenage Mutant N-word turtles? You should look that up on YouTube. And the N-word with the A, not the offensive one, the slang one. It's somebody did voiceovers of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies, where all the turtles are just gangster as fuck, like, like. There's one called DBZ Abridged too, where they did do like a whole new voiceover to the Dragon Ball Z, and this shit is hilarious. Crazy. You really got to piss him off to get him to swear, man. You really got to make him mad. Cunt shit, fuck nugget. Blue's his little brother. Hey, so if one of y'all is Sonic and the other one is Shadow, which of the brothers is Tails? Is it Dan? Is Dan Tails? Dan's Knuckles? Why? Because that's how deep people go in him? I'm going to hell for that joke. I'm going to hell for that joke. Watch. Blue's going to be like, hey, Dan, you should watch Drizz's stream. There's a joke about you. Why would you do that to yourself? You see what I mean? Most of the people that watch my stream don't even like me. Hey, Owen, I got news for you. If you're the only redhead in your family, someone's lying to you. I'm just saying, if you're the only redhead in your family, someone's lying to you. So you're all a bunch of ginge cunts. I can say that because I am one. I can say that because I am one. Gingers for life. Gingers for life. Careful. These Brits are going to turn on us just because we got red hair. I got a red beard, though. Does that change anything? I'm just asking the Brits. Does a red beard change anything? It's not red hair, it's red beard. And I don't have freckles. Bro, if I see a ginger dinosaur, I'm fucking running. Like, bro, the fact that you think there isn't a dinosaur with hair worries me. You think they was all reptiles? This is the conversations you never thought would happen during racing leagues. Stanky booty ass motherfucker. What are you watching, Ambu? Like, what are you watching, dude? I keep hearing this shit say stuff and it's fucking triggering. See, the race ain't even started. That's on brand right there. Taught you how to count, bro. Taught you how to count, bro. I think I'm gonna go outside the box here and try a two-stop. Dun 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 dun. Mama, someone told me how to live. Dun 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 dun. She talking to me, but my head is like a sieve. Dun 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 dun. Same thing I'm always on. Right? Right? He knows me. He gets me. What'd he say? Never at dusk. Instagram. Instagram. I don't know, man. Oh my god, who hit the button? Who hit the button? It also kind of depends on your driving style, Blue. Sunset, buddy. This is Sunset. If I'm not mistaken, once we get on the backstretch, if I'm not mistaken, once we're on that backstretch, we're gonna have the sun directly in our eyeballs. It's sunset. Ah, boom. Mason. Ain't the track temperature being lower gonna make the tires wear better? I'm confused. This corner's a bit dark. It's a whole lot of A's in this grid here. the various assholes.
Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
What was that? Yeah, his breaking points are fucked up because the shadows actually fuck with it when he don't do lines or anything, guys. He's full no assist. Houdini's the same way, so they both might have issues seeing their breaking point. Yeah, the one here in that hard right before you start to head back to the restart of the lap. That one, the marker board's hard to see in the shadows.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Did we change lobbies? Did the race reset? Like, did we have to reload setups? Because I did not reload my setup. Yeah. Fuck. I'm on a default setup. I did not hear that. Yeah, I'm on a default setup. I just realized it because my differential's at 30%. My brake bias is at 58. And that means my wings are whatever the default is. If it's default preset, that's some shit. God damn it. Do you have it on? Do you have the weather and all that on exact? Yeah, you won't see these shadows because there is never a session at sunset. I usually run low, but this is probably high for what I'm usually used to. Yeah, my front is at 23. If I change it, it's going to be the wrong way because then my rear wing is going to be higher than my front. Just going to have to try and pull a strategy off here. Means my camber and all that shit's not set right. Suspension, none of that. Which is wild because I've actually adapted to it pretty well. Yeah, because Australia never does a sunset situation.
Yellow flag. Okay, safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced
Are you
pace.
out, John,
Keep a
or?
close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
All I did was lower my brake bias and differential. But this is this differential, is this the on throttle or the off throttle? Does anybody know? Grace, do you know? Sorry, I know Hambu answered. I just want a second. Is the that you can change during race, is it the off or the on? It's the off. It's only on. So I need this at 100.
You're approaching the safety car. You're leading.
Almost past
so
the safety
pass
car.
it. Stay behind the safety car. Remember to play around using your MFD if you need to.
No, I don't think so. You might have just clipped your end plate.
Tyre wear rates are lower than we expected. Stay out a little longer if you can. Okay, copy that. Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. You only have to stop once now. One stop left.
No, I already had a two-stop strategy plan. That's why I stayed out longer on the medium as all if I could. And I figured everybody's on fresh rubber. Might as well switch to fresh rubber now and then augment the strategy from there. Great minds think alike, or so they say.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature. And remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line.
So I picked the absolute optimal time to switch. Yeah, the shadows are getting worse. There's the key to beating race chase. You got to put it in the race start at a time that doesn't happen.
We've got to warm up our tyres and get the most out of it. Come on.
I forgot the fucking safety car was in this lap. I was chilling.
Okay, clear.
I gotta say, this default setup lit these hard tires
Battery
up
charge is
fucking
high. Let's use that overtake button a bit
like
more.
rockets. Stop breaking the law,
Tyre condition
asshole.
still looking good. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. You're lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up.
like Ambu hit the sand.
Green flag. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 4.4 seconds. Tyre wear rates are lower than we expected. Stay out a little longer if you can. Understood. Copy that.
It's all good, Blue. Rather you show up and have to retire than not show up at all. These
Okay,
guys are in a
clear.
DRS train in front of me, and they're just pulling further away.
Okay, gap to the car ahead. 5.3 seconds.
Who? What? Are you not racing, John? Not really. John did. Oh, you was out early. I don't know why I thought that was a sprint. I can't play this fucking game on controller.
Okay, gap to the car in
Can't even
front.
turn the car fucking once.
6.4 seconds.
Yeah, I do this. I got the exact opposite when I try to play with the controller. Everything I do, it just goes straight into the wall.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
And I'm in leagues where Race Chase has trouble catching people as well. There's a couple guys in JST's league that are just fucking alien fast, man. Race Chase is usually top 5 though.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Yep. Yeah, Chris. I refer to those drivers as the esports trash pile. The shadow knows. Man, I've been in hot lap this whole race. The whole thing. Never came out of hot lap. No, I'm still at 75%. Oh, I gotta pass the people! Hey, I know it's on a technicality because they was in the pits, but you're not gonna take that from me. JJ went to mediums. I think he's locking in a 2-stop with that. How's it getting brighter? Like, did we start like at night?
Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Box this lap.
I ain't never seen a sunset that lasts an hour and a half.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please. Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach. Okay, go, go, go! That was a fantastic
Damn.
stop, faster than we were expecting.
Counting the sprint, my team has made nothing but perfect pit stops.
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Man, this default setup fires the tires up so fast. Yeah, when I switched to the hards, my tires were heated up by the time I got to the third turn. When I came out of the pits after putting the hards on, by the time I got to the third turn, they were already up to temp. And somehow they don't overheat. It's baffling.
Okay, gap ahead, 4.0 seconds.
That was fucking close.
We're catching the car ahead, well done, but be aware these tyres need to get us to the end of this race. Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position. The gap to the car in front is less than 1 second now. Well done. Let's try and get past in the DRS zone. No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
So Pilo. Somebody just came out of the pits.
But we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Boy, you cut out at the wrong point. I hate to ask, where's the bad thumb? Because all I heard was, I got a bad thumb in my... I'm pretty sure you know where my mind went with that. No. Well, that's an interesting strategy. Give up the podium. Unless he thinks he can catch the people with the penalties. My highest is at 24 right now. Oh, Jesus.
Green flag.
Oh, my God, that scared the shit out of me. I don't know how I went right fucking through him. I don't know if it was a glitch in the Matrix,
And gap to the car in front, 9.0
but I had nowhere to
seconds.
go. I just kept it pinned. He clipped the wall in turn 1, 2. JJ just snatched the podium from me and is gone. Yeah, he pit to the softs late. Yeah, he's going for fastest lap and podium.
Okay, mate, this is the final lap of the race. Final lap. The car behind started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it.
I think JJ's probably going to take driver of the day. Most overtakes. Probably cleanest driver. The only thing
Okay,
he
so
probably won't
gap to
get
the
was
car
race
ahead,
win, right?
4.4 seconds.
Which he hasn't gotten past this lap yet. He may not be able to get past this lap if he doesn't have DRS.
We have to remember these days.
Nice.
Guarantee they're going to last forever.
Well done,
As
race.
long as they
I
last,
love watching
we'll
the
keep
I love
going.
watching people beat Owen. What? What? Shit. Owen is like my Elaine Prost to Ayrton Senna. Think I pissed him off. Oh well. It's not like I haven't been trying for a long time. Yeah, good race, guys. Good win, race chase. Later.